This is, okay, hear me out. A messy grunge look that we did with Selling Cosmetics Grunge Life. We used the top row, everything here, and we played around with reverse liner, and we have 4 wings going on. My signature dark lip, preferably black, which it is. But I want to use this also for Creative Art with Heart Week 15, which was sort of like last week of this or that. There were 2 columns. And so I had in my mind to do a Lolita column 1 and Decay column 2 look. I don't know if this is Lolita because most of the looks is like a dark eye look, which I love, like a dark vampy kind of eye look, which this isn't vampy, it is messy grunge, but we have the dark lips. So we're going to add some Decay. I don't know what that looks like for makeup, but so I'm just going to put some grays and it's going to be a Lolita Decay look. So I appreciate that the collabs are open to interpretation because I know the way my brain works. I don't know. But so we're going to we're going to take a pencil brush, and so what we're going to use, let me put these other brushes away. I'm trying to think of what else to do. Yeah, y'all, these rashes and whatnots. I had out a gray liner, and I don't know why. I'm going to put it under my brow. This is, can y'all tell I don't know what the heck I'm doing? But we're going to, I'm giddy because I love this look. And this is my first time using that palette, and I am in heaven. So this was confirmation. Doing a 2 shadow look with it was not going to satisfy me. This satisfies me, and I am hella excited about it. This is MAC's Fluid Line and Midnight Snack, which is a gray. I don't know why or how a snack is gray, but whatevs. So we're going to, I'm taking another brush because I do have a brush here, but I want to, this is going to be too thick. We're going to just take this brush. We're going to put in here. We're just going to run this. I don't know what it's going to look like. We're going to run this under our brow. Do I usually know what stuff is going to look like? No, I don't. So why should this be any different? So we are just going to just feather this. Because I do imagine like Decay is gray. I imagine Decay is gray. And so we're just going to just add some gray hues to the face, which led me to pull out a palette that I haven't used in a while that I really do enjoy, and so I'm excited to do that. And so it's a there, not there, having this under my brow because my brows are naturally dark. So we're just swiping and turning as we go. And we're just going to, I'm feathering lightly versus just doing a straight line, because if I do a straight line and I go crooked, then it's going to be crooked, and I do want it to be as straight as possible. So that's why we're feathering, because it gives me a little more control, I say, as I come down too far right here. So yeah, everything I say, like sometimes what I say sounds good, but the execution is questionable. I think that looks okay. Yeah. And do I want to put, I don't know if I want to put a gray line over here. Sometimes I do really feel like I just do too much. And this isn't going to show up much because this is a dark shade that we're putting this line on top of. I do like how that looks though. And then when I do something, I'm like, ooh, that's cute. So we are just using the tip of this brush just to come straight out on top of that dark shade. And again, it doesn't look like much. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to put any more of this. I kind of want to run a line under here, but then I have shadow I can use for that. But you know what? Let's just do it. This will stay longer. Maybe we'll put, this is itchy. Maybe we will put a shadow on top of it. The thing with this is getting it symmetrical, and that doesn't show up much, but it's cool though, because we know it's there because you see me putting it there. So it's just like a little bit of something, a little something. Hopefully this will be a short video. I did this look, and I was going to do a 3 video look. Are these even the same length? Because this seems like it's further. I know, I guess. I was going to do a three look one video, but this look turned out, it was longer than I thought because I was trying all these new things, and so that video is going to air by itself. So for this one, I'll link the video down below and in the eye card, so if you want to see how this was created. And I did create the under eye part with this in mind for this doubling as excuse me, for this collab look. And I also want to take we're going to use the Natasha Denona Xenon palette because it has some really nice grays in here. I did take out some shades and put in other shades. We're going to take this one, which is Snert, and we're going to, it's just really Snert. I have a paper of what I switched and what I didn't. Yes, this is really Snert. And we're going to take this, and we are just going to just blend this out here. So we're just adding some more gray tones to this look. It's already a lot going on under the eyes, and I've learned before I don't like a lot of stuff under my eyes because then it just looks weird, and I just think it's my eye shape. And so we're just going to add another wing. So now we got 5 wings going on, 6 if you count that liner we just put there, which really doesn't show up too much. But it's there. It's one of them things where you would have to look for it or be detail oriented to see it. So we're just feathering this here, just adding some more hues. And what I want to do, we're going to take this also and run this under our lip line. So a Lolita Decay look. And it's not looking how I want it to look on my lip line. So maybe, okay, there we go. Because it was looking like there was a gap. I just had to bring it up further. So let's do up here. I like that martini look when I did the salt sugar on one side down at the bottom and then the top on the other side, because we don't always drink out of the same place on the glass. But for this look, I think I do want it to be all over the lip. This is nice though, it's different. Yeah, I do be doing stuff that's different, I do know that. I do encourage on this channel to play in your makeup, to experiment doing new things, and that's what this is, and that's what this collab really encourages and motivates me to do. So thank you, Leah, for doing these collabs, for hosting and creating these collabs and these prompts. I still don't know how her mind works that way to come up with these prompts, but I'm glad that it does, because it really does push me, and I'm glad for that push. I will link her Instagram below. She does amazing looks, y'all. She does amazing looks. I'm just, in my mind, it's like, how? Like, how does someone's mind even go that way? Because mine doesn't, like, you see where mine goes. And it's just like, huh? I think I want to bring more gray under the eye. Why is this brush here? I didn't use this brush. I don't know why I had this out. I was thinking something and I forgot what I was thinking. Excuse me. We're going to take this brush and we're going to stay with Snert because that is like a nice gray tone. I'm going to bring this out. Since this comes out a little bit further than up here, even though top lip and bottom lip are different lips, we're just going to bring that down further. I like that. I do like that. It still looks like there's kind of a gap right here. Y'all, I don't know what the hell I be doing, but you know what? I be having fun. And I would take a wider, oh, I do have a wider brush. Let's just use this one. Let me just keep going. I'm going slow because I don't know what I'm doing and I don't have a plan. We're going to bring this down. Yeah, I don't have a plan, you know, on what to do. And so thank you for being here with me while I'm figuring it out. I'm just trying to make something look decayed. And so I'm just doing things. This is turning bluish and I don't like that. That's this shade, which is this shade. You know why? Because it's over a pink, blush. The blush is, what blush is that? Actually, it's a Acai Sky from House Labs, which is a bright red. So that's making this turn blue. So I don't like that. But I wanted it to stay gray because this is a gray. I don't want it to look sharp, like the edge is sharp. So I'm just trying to just buff it. But I don't like how it's turning bluish. What else can I put here? I'm not able to think of another gray. We could take this one, which is called Gru Sparkling Metallic Iron Gray. So I don't, yes, I'm just feathering this out because I don't want it to be like a sharp line on where I stopped. And so we're just trying to just blend it out, make it look blended. We're going to take the other side of the brush. No, we're not. We're going to take a clean one. And we are going to go into this shade Gru. And this shade is described as a sparkling, a medium matte gray. And this one here is sparkling metallic iron gray. So we're going to swipe this in here. And we're going to see, and we're just going to haphazard. We're just haphazard. There's no rhyme or reason to what we're doing. We're just doing stuff. Ooh. And a lot of the looks, and even seeing other people's really creative looks, it is just about, well, not all about, but there is a gradient in color, like between their colors. And so that's something that I'm learning too, and I'm not always good at, because usually I just place a color and like that's what it is. You know what I mean? And so this is giving a gradient. So we have the sparkle here, and then we have the matte here. And I do like that. Ooh. Do I want to? Yeah. I'm going back to the brush that had Snert. And we're going to put this above the brow. And we're only going to do one side of the face with the stuff that we're doing. And if you're on Instagram and you do looks and post looks, please do check out this collab. And there's other collabs too. This one, for some reason, it just worked out time-wise. And because the first one I did, I didn't have anything in my calendar to do for that day. And I'm like, oh, I could do this. And then I'm looking at the prompt and I'm like, and I did it. And so it just became a thing for me. She posts the prompts on Sundays, and the looks are due that Saturday. So we have a week to get the looks done. And even if you don't get it done that week, you can still send it in the next week, and she'll put you at the end of the roundup for the current week. And so you can still do them even if it's past the due date, which I really appreciate. So if you do decide to participate, try not to feel too pressured, like, oh my gosh, I need to have it by Saturday. You know what I'm saying? So we're just going to just feather this out. I'm not adding more on the brush at this point. And I'm wondering if I should put like black spots for like mold. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm really thinking of doing that because we're just doing stuff. I've never done anything like this before for all of these collabs. I've never done any of this stuff before. We're going back in, so we're going to put some here. And I really appreciate just playing in makeup and just seeing what happens. And even the looks where I'm just like, I don't know if I keep trying the new things, or like how I did all these wings, keep doing it and finessing it and getting better at it so they're not always janky. So it helps me chart my growth, you know, doing different things, you know what I'm saying? And so I really enjoy experimenting, and this collab just connected with me. And yeah, we're going to help haphazard so it doesn't look perfect, or it doesn't look like straight lines or even, because the cake doesn't look even. And so yeah, so we're just, you know, putting it whatever's left in the brush. Yeah, I don't think this is a Lolita eye look. This is a brush that had this shade on there. And so we're going to take this and we're going to put some of this back here. And this is the metallic, sparkling metallic iron gray. And so we're just putting it and just blending it with that matte. So I do encourage you just to try new things. It is exciting. It is fun. I like the not knowing what it's going to look like and then seeing what it looks like. And it's just like, oh, okay. You know what I mean? And even if I don't actually like the look, I like that it's something different. You know what I mean? And I do feel a sense of accomplishment just trying something different. And then some of them I do like, excuse me for smacking. And then sometimes I do feel like I just did too damn much. And that's a learning experience too. So whether I like it or not, I do always learn something. And that's my favorite part is learning. Learning what I like, learning what I don't like, learning what, I can finesse and make it better or to make it more approachable and not necessarily, I don't want to say editorial, but whatever it is, you know what I mean? Like the collab looks I would not wear out. And so just if it's something that I do like, how can I make it to where, I would wear this out? You know what I'm saying? And so it does help me a lot. And it is definitely like a learning process. And I really enjoy it. So whatever's in this brush that we're just, and this is giving us gradients and color, just like haphazard, just putting it, wherever. There's going to be a lot of fun cleaning this off my face. And since we did that, excuse me for snacking, we're going to, and I should have did this side because that's on the other side, this line. So yeah, let's come over here. So we're going to just do the chin. And I hope you guys enjoy like seeing what I'm doing versus just posting the look, because you may see me do something and be like, wow, you know what? I want to try that. It's pretty cool. Even if it's just on your own time and not for posting. And I don't mind posting jacked up stuff because it's all a part of progress, experimentation, and just playing in our makeup. Like everything isn't, we're going to put this in the magazine. You know what I'm saying? It's just having fun with your stuff. I am getting Decay vibes. All right, let me put that brush down. I'm going to take another one of those type brushes. I'm wondering if I want to take a fluffier brush. I am. I'm going to take a blending brush, actually. Do I have one here? No. So I'm just going to grab, we're going to take, excuse me. We're going to take this one. And the thing is, in here, the blacks, what looks black, these all have a blue base to it. This one here, sparkling foiled anthracite. I don't know what that means. We're going to dip into here and hopefully it's dark. I don't think so. Is it picking up? It is picking up. I think I need to find a, okay. I was going to say, I think I need to actually find a black. I like that this is sparkly though. And we're just going to just blend that around so this doesn't look like a straight line. Oh, it's looking like mold. That's nice. Mold is nice, right? We're we're tapping in, and then we're just going to just, wherever the brush goes. Oh, I'm starting to really like this. And it's fun. Just doing stuff and not knowing is fun. Like everything doesn't have to be calculated and just, everything has to look perfect, even though her looks are perfect. But as regular folk, just playing and seeing what happens. I do like all the different gradients in color. I do. So we're just, I don't know if it's Lolita with the eye look. I could though. What I'm gonna do? Seem too much. we're going to take this brush and we're going to take Blizzard. This is not Blizzard. This, let me see. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Flare. And I think it's from, I think it's from Retro Glam. We're going to put that on the center of the lid. Ooh, that layered nicely. Because the Lolita looks were mostly like red eye looks, black and red, sort of vampy. And so we're just trying to get some Lolita. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave one eye the way it is because we can say Decay did that. Or Decay made it darker. Yeah, we'll say that. The Decay made it darker. And I kind of want to leave that color. I'm going to leave it that color because we'll say the Decay did that. So we're going to put that down. And now we're going to... we're going to take a black eyeliner. When do I do that? Not often. This is MAC's Paint Pot in black. And we're going to redo our upper lash line. Just to get it more to the Decay stuff. And more of the Lolita. And less of the grunge. Which I did really love that look. Oh, I did do pictures. I was going to say, damn it, I didn't do pictures of the look. And I have mascara on. So can I get behind my lashes? This is a thicker type brush. Or a brush I have trouble getting a thin liner look with. And that's why I chose it. So I can cover up. That was Couture from Melt Cosmetics that we have for our lash line. So I chose this brush because it will be easy to cover it up. Because it's hard for me to get a thin line with it. Do I want to come here? I'm going to leave that there. I kind of don't want to though, like seriously. So we're just going to come out just a little bit. And we're going to feather it a little bit. So we're going to mess up that line. And it's going to blend in with this color that's up here. I like that though. Okay. We're doing things, y'all. So please do. Just plan your makeup, just experiment, even if in your own time, even if you never post, even if you don't do videos, because it's just fun and it's a good way to just learn what techniques you might like. Like I do really like all the wings over here, so that's something that I will do again. I've learned that layering paint pot over melt liner does work. I've learned how to do gradients of color because we have the different grays, and even with the pink shining through from the blush, like I think it is adding something, and then mixing the shimmers with the matte that we put on. And so it's a learning process. And so if you just think about it, it's like, what am I learning here, and what do I like about it that I can finesse for next time and make it look a little bit better? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like it, you know what not to do again. So either way, it's a learning lesson. So we're going to leave that like that. And I want to put something on the tip of my nose because we have stuff on the nose. I don't know what shadow this is, but we're just going to... Why did that turn green? What? Damn it. Let me get a clean brush. I don't know what shade that was. I want a fluffy brush. Why did it turn green? So we're going to take Snert, this shade. And we're just gonna, because I don't want it green, but then it's looking bluish. What the hell? And we're going to turn the brush over and come into this shade and just kind of put that right here. My nose is like a silver disco ball. And both sides of the brush. One side has one shade, one has the other shade. So whatever's in the brush. And this is subtle, but I can see a little something. So this is our Lolita Decay look. And I wish my nose didn't look so shiny. This brush has nothing on it, and me wiping it, oh okay, It's making it look patchy, and that's how Decay looks. There's no shadow on this brush whatsoever. But it still want to be shiny for whatever reason. I do not like my nose being shiny because it's big enough as it is. All right, this is the look. Are we going to do anything? Oh, what I was going to do with the lip. This is Dark Forest. We're going to put this one on top somewhere. And this is a dark shade, so it may not show up much. I'm going to hit this here and up here. It doesn't show up much, and that is okay. And now we're going to take, I think I should do a purple because I was going to do the brown. We're going to do the brown because I think this will show up more than the purple, especially over this black. You know what would look nice? Oh, putting a gloss on. This was Dark Forest number 29 Sephora collection, and this one is number 27 Black Cherry from Sephora collection. So this side we're gonna put down here. Okay. Oh, that's nice. And we're gonna put this up here. This to me does look like Decay. I want to take this all over. Hopefully it'll look right over that green. Ooh, it does look a little bit darker, but that's okay. So we still have that gradient in color like we did on the face. The whole top looks dark and the whole bottom looks lighter. That's weird. All right, let's just do this. And what's strange about this is, wait a minute, is my top lip darker than my bottom lip or vice versa? I don't even know. I think my top lip, I don't know. And I was wondering because that would explain why the top was looking darker. Even though we had a black one, so that doesn't make sense. Y'all, we just doing things. I'm gonna take this because okay. Lavendaring from Pat McGrath, because this is like a cool tone, grayish, purplish something. Damn it! I didn't want it to show up pink. Fuck. I thought it was gonna show up grayish, but then we have all these other colors on my lips, right? So who knew? We're gonna leave that like that. I don't like it. I didn't want it to turn up pink. So what we're gonna do, yeah, we're still doing stuff. Let me get another brush. Take this brush, which is too big, and we're going to take this shade that we used earlier. Yeah, because that'll tone it down. I'm flipping the brush over because the gloss was still wet. That's pretty. Oh man. When I be topping glosses or lipsticks with shadow, usually I do like how it looks. I love this. Oh, Lord of mercy. So this is our Lolita Decay look. Excuse me. Yes, I did take pictures. And this is what we got. I am digging it. I am digging it. So this is what we had. And then Decay started creeping in. We did the damn thing, y'all. Thank you for being here. I didn't do the intro, but as always, self-acceptance, self-love. That is the Crazy Troll Nation way. And let me know what you think. I'm thinking I should have did some of this down here too. But we know for next time. So make sure you check out Leah's Instagram. And yeah, you'll see me soon, y'all. Thanks.